PigglesDiGaijin, Jamaican YouTuber.
Talking about the 6 places in Japan you can't survive without.
PigglesDiGaijin, Jamaican YouTuber.
Hi guys, PigglesDiGaijin, Jamaican YouTuber living in Japan. How are you doing today? Hope you're staying inside, practicing social distancing, and having a good time. Eat, 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 eat. Today's video is going to be a nice, fun video. 6 places in Japan that you can't survive without as a foreigner. Okay, let's get straight into it. Of course, we're going to start off with number 6, the supermarket. Especially in this time of COVID-19, in a time where we're locked down, the essentiality, the importantality, the importance, the Daijiness of this place. The supermarket, get your food, get your supplies, get your deodorant, get your tissue. Especially if you're home alone, live by yourself, don't got no boo, bae, or any of those other persons in your life, that tissue, that paper towel comes in handy. Get your hand sanitizer and alcohol, all those things from the supermarket. Very important place. Even without this lockdown, the supermarket in Japan is very important. Make sure you know what you're buying. Get your translations down pat. You don't want to be looking for chicken and end up eating horse meat. Yeah. Not a good look. Number 5, the banks. Oh my god. It goes without saying, if you don't have a bank account, you can't get paid in Japan. Most places want a hanko for you to sign up. It might be a bit of a hassle, but that's fine. The bank is where you put the money and where you get your money from and where you save. Some of us save under the futon or the mattress or whatever. But the bank, super important place for a foreigner in Japan. Number 4 on the list, kind of underrated for many people, the Izakaya, the Japanese style restaurant. If you live in the boonies like me, near a fishing village like me, on the coast like me, on a train line that comes 1 every hour, or 2 every hour, the Izakaya is your source of entertainment. Usually you'll find Japanese persons who are curious about foreigners and they're like, oh my god, that's what I'm saying, you're like, yeah, I'm a foreigner. So, if you build up a good rapport with them, usually you get free drinks, sometimes free meals, they introduce you to your family, you build up a good friendship, and they actually sometimes even take care of you. You find genuine people in izakayas. The izakayas are probably one of the best places to learn casual Japanese, street Japanese you use every day. That's where I learned most of my Japanese. Fire. Because I used to spend a lot of time in izakayas because I didn't have a lot of foreign friends around me at the time I was living in Toyota. I said a lot. I had foreign friends, but not a lot. Alright, good. So yeah, very important place. Especially if you're a teacher here in Japan, the izakaya is your go-to place because your salary doesn't afford you to go to the super expensive Uber restaurants. Cheap drinks, cheap food, good times. Number 3, City Hall. Now, everyone has to know where their City Hall is as a foreigner in Japan because that's where you get your my number, that's where your city tax come from, that's where your health insurance and your pension. Yeah, that's where all it comes from. You have to go there if you have problems. That's where you go to file your tax returns or for refunds and that sort of thing. Some city halls don't have anybody that speaks English, but now they're actually stocking people with the Google Translate app. They're able to use it. Or sometimes they have one person in the whole hall that can speak a little bit of English and can help you. So work on your Japanese, learn the keywords, and try to, make a hashi. Build a hashi to communicate, a bridge of communicate. No?
Oh, no, it's cool. I was just confused.
Okay, alright, back next. Number 2, probably for most people, it's the number 1 place for foreigners to survive in Japan. It's that immigration. Listen, without immigration and your residence card, you can't be here. So technically, it's like number 1A, 1B. Yeah, immigration. But these people won't give me a 3-year visa, so what's up with that? Yeah. It's very important because if you don't have a valid residence card, you can't be in Japan legally. I said legally. And the number 1 place in Japan that you can't survive without is, drumroll please, is the Konbini, the convenience store. People, this is the most important place in Japan for foreigners or Japanese people. Let me count the ways. 1, food. 2, booze. 3, anything you want in the world. If it's not in the Konbini, then it probably doesn't exist in Japan. It is a social gathering ground, a social drinking hole. It saves you time. It's there for your pre-game, it's there for your after-game. It's there in the good times and your bad times. During the hurricane, during the storm, during a typhoon, during an earthquake, the Konbini is there for you. It has batteries, it has electrical appliances, it has things for your phone, it has things for your house, it has things for your bathroom, it has things for your games, it has things for your stomach, it has things for your face, it has things for everything you need in the world. It's in the Konbini, including your racism and discrimination.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
No, that's a joke. But yeah, the konbini is probably the most essential place as a foreigner in Japan. That's where you go. You have to have a strong zero if you're in Japan, or one of those chu highs. Get that started. Get you ready for the party. If you forget to do something, you can photocopy things there. You can pay your bills at the konbini and send off things at the konbini. You can pick up things you ordered online from the konbini. The konbini is the most essential place in Japan. Fight me on that, don't debate me. In the comments down below, tell me what's your top 6 places in Japan that you can't survive without. And I'll see you in the next video. PigglesDiGaijin Jamaican YouTuber. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. New videos every Friday, lives on Sunday nights, and yeah, pick up your damn self. Yeah.